Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video, it's a no buy update slash finale slash not really finale. I'll get into all of that. If you are new, please subscribe. I upload 4 videos a week, including YouTube shorts, and I'm here to tell you how this is going. I do a lot of project panning on my channel, which I love doing. So check that out for more. Please let us know how your low buys and no buys are going. And let's get into this video. I decided to sit further back because I'm just feeling like super casual in this video and I don't need to be like all up in the camera. But I did film this makeup look. It was a YouTube short. So you can check that out if you are interested, which leads me into update number 1, and that is PR. So I am on a no buy for makeup and skincare. I have been very picky about the PR that I accept, though, because I want this to be as authentic as possible. But if I get an opportunity to get something that I've really wanted in PR, then I said that I could accept that. And so the things that came into my life this month was this palette from Nomad Cosmetics, the Okavango Safari palette. And look at this packaging. It's really soft. It's so pretty. Um, and I'm wearing this today and I did film this look. So that is the palette up close. It is really stunning. And I did film 2 YouTube shorts with that. And then I also did get, I forgot to grab it. It's over there, the Sydney Grace Unbreakable Bond palette, and then also their face palette. They did send me that. This is my first time ever getting PR from Sydney Grace. So I was really excited about that. And then I did get, this is empty. This is the Biossance eye cream. They did send me this in PR and I already had one that they had sent me and I used it up and they offered to send me another one. So I was like, okay, sure, because I love that eye cream. And then I didn't have to buy eye cream. So it was kind of a win-win. I want to be totally transparent about all of that with you guys because, that's kind of what I'm all about here. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm on a no buy, but then get like 30 PR packages a month, which has never happened for me, by the way. I'm a small YouTuber, obviously. I've never gotten 30 PR packages in a month. I don't even know that I've ever gotten that many in a year. But still, like in the last year and a half, I have started to get some PR from brands, which is really exciting. And it's been like kind of really awesome brands that I love, like Biossance. Their products are amazing. Nomad Cosmetics. I have bought several of their palettes myself. So, same with Sydney Grace. So, those are brands that's like awesome to get PR from because I would go buy their products anyway, minus the whole no buy thing. Okay, let me get back to the no buy. So I started this January 24th and I said I was not going to buy any makeup or skincare unless I completely ran out of anything. And initially it was just supposed to be for 3 months through the end of April. And then if you saw the video I did a month ago, I said, you know what, I'm enjoying this so much. I want to extend it through the end of May, which is what I did. Um, and I've loved it. I have not bought a single item of makeup since that last order that I placed January 24th. Um, haven't bought a single piece of makeup. Like I said, I have gotten a little bit of PR here and there. And then when it comes to skincare, I only bought face wash because I ran out of face wash. But other than that, I have not completely run out of a category. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'm enjoying it. I really am. And I did several like get ready with me's using older makeup this last month, which I love doing. And I'm loving this. I am not even really having much urge to shop for makeup. And I'm like, this is like the skincare thing. This is what I should have been doing anyway. I don't have an excessive amount of skincare, but like I did have multiple moisturizers, multiple eye creams, multiple retinol serums. Um, why? I only need one of each in like each category. So it has felt good to like actually just like finish up my skincare and only buy it if I'm like totally out. So then that leads me to, well, what am I going to do now? And I really, really think I want to extend the no buy with a little bit of a break. So I've decided to give myself a little break and do a low buy. So for June, I've decided to allow myself 5 makeup purchases, which may sound like a lot to some people and to others may not be that much. So for me, I'm only like comparing myself to myself. That's what I always do. And I haven't bought a single makeup item since January. And it's now end of May when I'm filming this video. And so it seems reasonable for me to purchase 5 items. Now, I have decided I'm only allowed to make those purchases in June. And then as of July 1st, I want to get back on a no buy. And then the goal for that would be to be on a no buy through end of September. That's what I'm thinking. End of September. So 3 months. So if I do not make 5 makeup purchases in June, those don't carry on. Like that's my only opportunity. So if there isn't something I want, I don't want to buy anything. Now, I'm hoping that I'm not just going to make impulse purchases for those 5 purchases because this no buy has taught me so much and I've enjoyed using the makeup I already have. I have plenty of YouTube videos I want to film. It's not like I need to buy anything for content. Um, I love YouTube so much. Like this, it's my hobby. I've been doing it for, I don't remember how many years, 4 years? I don't know, something like that. And I really, really love it and enjoy it. But I have enough makeup that I could sit here and film get ready with me's and shop my stash videos and project pan videos probably for multiple years without running out of makeup. So, buying stuff for YouTube for me is like not really something I need to do. And I've noticed that on my channel, like a lot of videos that I did in the past that were specific review type videos, um, the views were actually not that good, except for the few products that I actually like bought and did a video on like within a day or two. um I don't know, not that I'm doing things for views and just want to be transparent and all of that, but if the goal is to do a video, give a review, and like help people out, like, hey, this palette just came out, here are the swatches, looks, whatever. A, there's plenty of people already doing that. B, if I'm spending $50 on a palette, my channel is pretty small. Like, I would only make back like a few of those dollars, to be honest. So it's not like that's necessary or really that feasible for me. I hope that that makes sense. I am just like being completely honest with you guys here, like just totally telling you how I feel. So, that's just not necessary. Back to the 5 purchases. I'm hoping that I will make reasonable purchases, things that I've actually really wanted, something that maybe is like a little different than something I have, or something from a brand that I'm like, I love this brand, I love all their products, I know I'm going to use this product. So I just want to be careful with that. We'll see. I mean, I could choose to only make 1 purchases. That will be up to me. And at this point, I don't actually have anything on my wish list except not necessary, I know. But if that Natasha Denona Yucca palette comes out that has been sneak peeked online, I am pretty intrigued by that palette. That color story is like really, really beautiful. Um, and we don't know at this point, at the time I'm filming this video, I don't know when it's going to come out because I think it was like maybe leaked or something, whatever. I'm not sure. I don't really know the details, but if that happens to come out in June and I happen to really want to buy it, then maybe I will. So anyway, my plan is to do this like low buy thing for June and then get back on the no buy for 3 months. Um, I figured it doesn't really make sense to do a no buy for 4 months and then go spend like $1,000 at Sephora and then go back on a no buy. But I feel like if I make 5 makeup purchases, I feel like that's not totally ridiculous and not totally out there, especially considering I have not bought any makeup since January. So, anyway, skincare, I still want to do the replacement thing because it's like, well, why? Like if I'm not totally out of like my retinol serum, why would I go like buy more? Or, if I already have like 5 face masks, why would I go buy more? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I hope this video makes sense. But I'm happy with this. This for me, I know people have done like serious year-long no buys, and a lot of you guys are doing that. So that is amazing. I'm really proud of you guys. I really am. This for me is like the best I've ever done with no buy, low buy situation. I've done some low buys, I think several over the years. Those for me were successful within the rules that I set them out to be, but I wasn't totally like not buying anything. And this has really helped me. And something I actually did, I can't remember if I mentioned this in last month's video, I went through all of my finances from last year, and my husband did this too, and we added up like how much we spent on like travel, like just stuff in general, going out to eat, bills, that sort of thing. And I will say for me, the stuff category, which would have been like home things, skincare, makeup, clothing, accessories, like that's what I'm counting as like stuff. Um that's just like non-essentials, like it's not like groceries, but um the number was higher than I would have liked. I mean, my total overall spending, like we were fairly happy with how we did, like considering like the amount of money we make at our jobs and all of that, we felt pretty good about it overall actually. But that isolated number of like stuff for me, it just seemed like a little high. And I was like, really? I don't know. I'm not sure. And part of that was because there were a couple designer things that I bought last year, and I think that like really increased that. Um, I don't know. It just made me a bit uncomfortable. I'll leave it at that, but I would like that to not be as high. So, pretty simple there actually. So that's kind of like where I'm at, why I'm doing this, all of those things. But it's been a success. I have to say I'm very thrilled about it. That's my plan for the next month and then the next few months. It seems reasonable to me. I'll let you know what those purchases end up being if there are any, I'm sure. My guess is I'll buy at least one thing. But, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'm going to keep updating. And if you guys could update me, how are you doing on your low buys and no buys? Please let us know in the comments. And great job to all you guys that are also sticking to your no buys and low buys because it can be tempting. But something that has really helped me is I just kind of like stopped paying attention. And interestingly, my mind has stopped from wanting to pay attention, if that makes sense. Because I noticed that before I was constantly like looking at Trend Mood One and there's like a few Instagram accounts now that I follow. I can't remember, like Hot Fire Makeup and another one. I I see the stuff now and it's like, this is new. Right. I see it on Instagram. Like, I still follow people who do some like hauls and like first impressions. And I may or may not watch their videos. And if I do, I'm not like, oh, I want to buy that. I'm like, oh, interesting. Like, it's more for entertainment, is kind of what I'm doing. And in general, I also have spent less time watching beauty YouTube. I've been trying to read more. And then I've been like listening to other stuff. I talked about in another video that I do listen to like true crime, like podcasts. And I'm just trying not to like completely inundate my mind with shopping. And it has helped. It really, really has. So I'm happy about it. Let you guys know how things go from here. That's about it. I feel like I've been rambling on and on about, nothing. But that's it for this video. And like I said, I filmed this YouTube short if you care about that. And yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. Have a great day.